Okay, I think everything is all right now, guys. Yeah, I had a bit of a scuff going on. Also, hi Moon, how's it going? I think everything's all right. I don't know for a fact. Internet's been kind of like just bad here lately. I'm thinking just that there's, well, internet that I can use because I technically I remember I told you guys the story where I have two internets here. One of them is the stable one. I think now it's past tense now because it was the stable one. Now it's not. And I can't use Starlink because of the remember I told you guys with like the building. Our building is just in a certain way where it blocks off like I think it's like yeah, that wasn't me. That was one of my roommates right there. It's like it cuts off 35% of the but it is still a fast download. But the downside is though it cuts off like 35% of where it's looking to acquire the data. So it's like, oh, okay, well, I like you can't use it like only for downloads. You can only use it for just downloads. But it's just it is very unreliable, and I feel like to me like it's only good for downloads. That's the only use for it right now. Because if I use the other internet here, oh boy, that would I honestly feel like if I were to download like any of the games like that you guys see me play, like especially the Battlefield one, you know how like how big is the download speed on Battlefield again? It's a lot. It probably would have taken maybe like 2 weeks maybe to fully download if there was no power fluctuation and stuff like that. Because if the power went off, then oh yeah, you're basically fucked, and you're going to be like, oh shit, I really hope something didn't get corrupted, especially when you're downloading off of Steam and all that stuff, where the files can actually get corrupted a lot more if there was an interruption in the network. So there's that. Oh yeah, and a little bit of the little update. Still can't taste, by the way. I think that's like one of those side effects they said from COVID. You just lose your ability to taste and smell and all that, and it's like, oh shit. Yeah. And I still have this cough though. So far they said it's not contagious, so that's good. But yeah, I don't know. Also, I'm still like constantly trying to fix me this shit going on with my other with this streaming computer, because right now it's just ever since I had to do the I had to press the big red button on it because the files got so corrupted because the power kept coming off, and while I was uploading stuff too at that same time, it fucked everything up completely. And I even used a save point on there. Again, as I told you guys, the save point that if you guys didn't know, that there was like you can make a save point on whatever update you choose, just in case something happens. Yeah, that got corrupted. Yeah, it was so bad that I had to actually do a factory reset on this computer, and I think it's still fucked up, but it's not as fucked up as I was. It's still fucked up, but I kind of blame how like mainly the fucking power grid though. That's literally all I can blame. It's the power grid. I didn't have the option to gracefully like shut it off because I didn't have like because you know how I usually tell you guys like, oh yeah, make sure to have like a power bank with you guys because that helps out, so you can gracefully shut everything off and you won't have to fuck up everything in the process. But yeah, no, guess what? It's still kind of fucked up right now, and I'm like, damn. Just laughing at that right there because it's like, fuck, man. So it's still usable to a degree. Now, I would have been really pissed if, yeah, that fucked it up entirely. Because that probably would have been like over like, because I actually checked the my device right here on how much it would be. That would be around 3K now. Yeah, I just noticed the price jump. It's around 3,000. It's a little over $3,000, and I was like, oh shit. Yeah, that would have been a $3,000 fuck up right there. Yeah. But fuck, man. I still can't believe that happened. Moral of the story is, yeah, get a power bank. Yeah, I think that's the moral of the story right now from this whole little like situation. The other thing is too, I'm still trying to get whatever like. Honestly, it's so weird. Ever since that power, like, I don't even know if it's like the power or just like my devices right now, because I don't know. I think it's just the devices as a whole right now because kind of weird though how it's also affecting my other device, and I really wasn't connected and it was unplugged and powered off at the time, and it just even wasn't connected to the internet too. It was like powered off, and it's kind of giving me some issues now too. I have no idea what's going on unless it. And I've been checking it because I was thinking, okay, maybe someone, because this internet is shared after all, maybe someone fucked up, which I'll be honest with you, I will not be surprised if someone actually downloaded something and it's like, oh, congratulations, you just fucked up the internet. And it's all fucked up. It's like, ah, shit. Because when I connect to my other one, it's fine, which is weird. But when I connect to this one now, like to the other internet that I have, that's the shared one, which is the more stable one, it tends to have issues, and I've noticed that, and it's like that's kind of weird though. It's only when I connect to the internet for the shared space, it tends to degrade rapidly on some stuff, and it's like that's very weird. 'Cause right now, like I'm still having a drop frames issue, but that's mainly for the fact that I'm still trying to get everything redone to the point where I'm able to actually connect to the servers and all that stuff again, and there's a lot of stuff going on with that, and it's just a lot of work and a lot of headache. It's a lot of work and a lot of headache, I should say, because I still can't get my settings exactly how I had it, which is funny because the save point was supposed to do that, but since it got so heavily corrupted, I'm still playing around with it. I have been playing around with it for so long, and also I've noticed that every time I try to shut off this device right here, it refuses to shut off. Like, and it's strange too because before it was like, oh, when you just shut down, it, you know how you go power over the power button, shut down. It does not. It, like, I press shut down, and then guess what? It just automatically reboots back up, and it's like what? So I don't know. I think something still might be fucked up with it, but it's still somewhat usable, and I'm still able to do all my tasks and stuff like that. Because that's the main thing that I needed to use this one for, is just tasks and little bits of stuff like that. Because if not, then I don't want to use my gaming one because my gaming one's already set up to like just certain. I have it set up to a certain way. That's why, and it's like I don't want to get like my editing stuff from DaVinci and all that kind of like mixed in, you know. It's crazy shit going on. Crazy shit. But hang on, I'm just getting everything loaded though. Because we are going to be playing some World of Warships Legends, since I know some of you guys have been like asking about that. Because I think most of you guys when you play, and this is like for PC players, you guys were like, oh my god, like Tim, the World of Warships, the Legends is coming out on Steam. It's like, yeah, which again, I know they have World of Warships already on Steam. I'm not going to talk about like the that version because I personally, and this is just me, and a little bit of a take right there, kind of prefer the Legends one because it's a little bit more easier and it's more balanced out compared to the other port of it. Other ports, I should say. The other ports are a little bit bad, but let me get into that really quick. Hopefully, I am keeping an eye on the drop frames, and I'm still like gonna probably be messing with this throughout like next probably couple weeks, so I can get everything reset up. Also, figure out why is it just constantly just not wanting to shut down too. 'Cause that's the only reason why I'm trying to shut down this PC a little bit more and actually stay shut off, because in case the power fluctuation decides to come back, yeah, that's gonna be fun, because even if I didn't know, it would have been like, hey, I'm on, even though you shut the shut off, but I'm still on, by the way. It's still uploading stuff and for some fucking reason, and it's like, oh shit, no, I don't want you to do that. It's like, oh well, I'm on anyway. Only way I can actually turn it off is if I just hold the power button, but I don't want to constantly do that though because it might mess up something. That's the worry side about that. I'm just hoping one day that I can actually use the full capability of my Starlink instead of like partial, because that's the downside of that though. I was like, I really would like to use my Starlink as a whole, but I guess some things you just can't really use while you're here. Just because I'm pretty sure I told chat of how I really just don't like how I just can't use the full capabilities of my Starlink. Because it's good, it's really good at a download and upload speed, but it's just, and the fact that you have control over it, you could do whatever you want. But right now I'm very limited on the options that I can do with it. Yeah, I know. Let's get in. I'm just making sure the game's actually loaded in and it's just fine before we actually go in, because it's the one thing I want to make sure before anything else, guys. Okay, yeah, no, it's fine. All right, let's get into it. All right, there we go. I know it's still saying, oh, you're having drop frames issue. Like, I don't know. I'm keeping an eye on that though, in case it goes to like a ridiculous amount of a number right now. I'm not able to actually stream like on Twitter. Oh, yeah, sorry. It's usually how it is though, where I'm at. That's the other thing too. That's like, man, you know, one of these days, guys, one of these days, yeah, like you'll get the quiet art streams again. No cooking streams, maybe. I don't know. That's probably won't be a long ass time though, because I know some people are like just always asking about the cooking stream. That's a joke, by the way, just because every time. So hang on, what is this? Premium is expiring, dude. I even forgot I had premium. Let me. Oh, I have like 5 days of it. That's not even a lot though. Oh yeah, and I forgot, since I playtest this game right here. Hang on, is it out? Hang on, wait. Oh yeah, it's out. Okay. I will say this, because I tested this ship. I'm pretty sure I'm late to this. Was it Dover? I don't know. Yeah, Dover. I played around with this ship. I'm gonna be honest with you, Dover, as much as it looks kind of funny just to see like this here, I'll be honest with you, it's actually a really good ship. Like, to be honest with you. Now, would I spend like that much of money on that? Probably not. And that's just me. I honestly would not. Oh, and then they have the Battle of Midway. Dude, I really want to get these right here, but it's like, I mean, you could get all of them if you buy this right here, but that's like 40k, and that's like what, like $90, and it's like, yeah, nah, I'm good. Thank you for that. That's a lot of money. And I really want to get this one right here. I think one of the chatters talked about this ship quite a bit. It's a pretty good ship, though, they said. I even playtested it too, and it's, yeah. I mean, despite its level, actually still really good, though. But then again, it's a Japanese destroyer. Japanese destroyers are just made to be overpowered in their torpedoes, so... And I would like to get the Atlanta. Because I think Atlanta has what, like... Oh, that's not as good. It's just very annoying, though, for, like, HE spam-wise. This is like the cheaper way to get it. Oh wait, hang on. Wait a minute. 7,000. Oh hey, look, you can actually buy it with just that much. Okay, that much doubloons. Did not know that. I mean, I think it'll be cheaper though, but that's just. All right, let's see. I think I said I was trying to level up the which race? Because I know I fully leveled, okay, except this part right here, but I mean, I got the battleships done, but that's, I still need to get the Louisiana. Holy shit, I have completely forgotten about that. I guess we can really go after the cruisers next for the Japanese, even though I've been pushing them off, or I could just go for the battleship. Might go for the battleships, actually. Just gonna have to go on filters. Oh, hang on. I need to see who the fuck is at the door now. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Yeah, hey, hang on, chat. I'll be right back though. Yeah, just for like, just for a minute though. I'm just in case. All right, chat. I'm probably just gonna go with the Japanese battleships actually. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get these ones done. I'll probably just stay muted just for a wee bit long. Well, probably not that much longer, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Just for right now. Just gonna keep you muted, and then I'll mute. Just cause just in case noise and all that. I also don't want to like edit everything again, cause you guys know how annoying it would be when you have to cut stuff out. Well, if you guys are ever doing this, cause I always say like the editing though takes the longest time. Is especially when you have to get the noise filtered out, all the drops, and just do crazy stuff. So I'm just gonna mute for a while, at least a little bit more of a minute, and then I'll mute again. Okay, I'm back now. Turbo, how's it going, man? Oh, sorry about the delay. How's it going, man? Oh, dude, that guy's like so weak right there. Also, I hope the volume is a-okay on here since, again, how everything. I'm doing good. How about you? I just got home from the library. You were at the library? What is this strange thing that you have just said? In a library? I just cannot fucking with you guys. Like, how dare you say this cursed word? I don't even know what this word is. I don't even know how to read. I just kidding. I'm fucking guys. I know how to read. I think. But don't tell Spooky, because I don't wanna go through that again. What you doing at the library, Turbo? Also, like, oh, okay, it's hydration time. Oh my god. Thank you, Turbo. Get this. Oi. I hate that. I changed this too. This is like chat trying to give me stuff. God damn it. And you even took my jacket too. How dare you? Yeah, I want to try to get this guy. Okay, never mind. We're not getting this guy. I've been trying to mess around with all this stuff again. No, the jingles are gone. No. But thank you for what? But you also took my jacket too, so I honestly don't know how to feel about that. I'm surprised no one has even like tried to challenge me. I'm surprised this destroyer hasn't even challenged me. Eventually, chat. Got my jacket back now. I see. I see you trying to be a little doing their little shenanigans. But what you said I was fixing my Twitch panel and checking out the dinosaur history. Yes, you're trying to figure out how did the dinosaurs die. Was it the meteor or was it the ice age? I'm right here just like, actually, why not both? Why not both? Isn't that what people are going though with now? Like, first people are saying, oh yeah, it was like, it was the changing weather, and then an asteroid. And I was like, how come the asteroid cannot be the one that causes the weather change? And then they found out, yeah. Also, also to the fact is, I kind of hate it when when they said, oh yeah, by the way, dinosaurs. Guess what? Yeah, they're not all not of reptile-ish. They have fucking feathers, and I was like, I've been lied to my whole life. Jurassic Park has lied to us. Still best movies though. Just letting you know. Now, the first was it Jurassic Park, and then the first two is like Jurassic Park, The Lost World, and Jurassic Park 3. Honestly, I think Jurassic Park 3 was pretty okay. I think Jurassic Park, the first one, was probably the best one, and then the one after it. I did not like the Spinosaurus though. Spinosaurus was a dick. I'm just saying. I think a lot of people got that from that, actually. Where they're like, yeah, the Spinosaurus? Yeah, that Spinosaurus? Yeah, he's a fucking dick. You know what he's just doing? He's just fucking following them. Menacingly. Fucking Spinosaurus being a dick right there. Just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna harass you. And always say like what was it, like a few feet away from you, just to assert dominance. Yes. Dead by Daylight has just announced this. By Daylight X Terrifier. Nani? Wait, is the Terrifier that clown thing? Oh no. Not that, but the clown. This guy's name is Doom. Yep, that one. Oh no. I've been seeing that, like, wait, is it that clown that he's like dressed like in was it like a black and white clown? It's that one, right? I want to make sure that's the right one right there. Is it that one? The black and white clown right there that I've been seeing a lot on my social media feed as of late. And he's always like smiling or something like that. That one. Dude, I have no idea how I did not die from that. Yep, that one. Yep. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, because I've been seeing him. Like, I just saw like was it like a TikTok feed of him? Oh my god, this one made me laugh because it was like POV. You have the powers from the main protagonist from ReZero, Natsuki Subaru, and holy shit, that shit was like, oh my god, that shit made me laugh so fucking hard. You know how like it is Like, you know, was it death by when you return? It's like, oh my god. Oh man, I missed. Okay, never mind, he still died. But I saw that one of the this guy did that scare right there. So it was like the first one, he woke up, he slept on banana, and then he died. He broke his neck. It landed directly perfectly on a stool. And I was just like, oh no. And then what was it, the second time, he you know, because how ReZero is. Second time he came back, he's like, okay, he avoids the banana on the floor, the banana peel. He went into the shower. He didn't see that there was like a toaster plugged into the wall in the shower, and then he took a shower and then electrocuted himself. And then he started over again on the bed. And then the third time, that's when I saw the Terrifier right there, which was funny because he opened the door, walked out a few feet, and then he got stabbed. And then the Terrifier just like emoted on him, like just straight up emoted on the guy of what he's about to do, and then he just died. I was like, oh man. Oh dude, that's fucked right there. Bro got emoted of what he's about to do in the next 5 seconds by the clown, and I was like, oh my god. That's messed up, man. That was funny though. I should really watch the Terrifier. Wait, is the Terrifier like a scary movie? Like, well, I mean, is it like scary? Like, if it's like, hey, if you have a phobia of clowns, yeah, this is probably like going to be the worst thing of your life. If it's, but I don't even know. I'll be honest with you, most of the clown movies that I've seen, they're like, wow, that's kind of it's disturbing, but I'm like, it's not scary. Like, there's It. Like the old school one, not the new one. I haven't watched the new one. I don't know. Every time I see like a remake of something that was like old, I don't know. They make it where it's like not as scary, and I'm just very disappointed. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I was kind of hoping for it to be like, I don't know, different. Yep, it's very graphic and gory. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. I guess I know what we're doing for movie night on Wednesday. No, though, I feel like chat's gonna be like, oh no, dude, I'm not watching that, Sin. Nah, man, we're like, Sin, you gotta be fucked up if we're gonna be playing like a scary clown movie. I don't know, like, hey, look, I can like, I'm just right here, just fucking chilling. I'm just big chilling right there. On, hey, like, look, worst case scenario, some of you may get like terrified and have like was it like night terrors every 5 seconds, or maybe you won't, you know. Only one way to find out. That's fucked up right there. No, I'll be quiet. The judge is like, oh no, please, no, man, I don't want the night terrors. That's like the worst thing. Okay, I guess we'll wait really quick because an ad was popped up on the Twitch side. Gosh darn ads. I forgot how many commanders did I have again? Oop, I just heard that someone fell or hit the door. Let's see. What else do we have? Got a lot of stuff though. Weekly assignments, some trials stuff. I still need to get this done. Man, I'm so like 5 battles. Get that, and then this Midway Gambit. You get the Battle of Midway flag. Commemorate the major World War II battle fought in the Pacific in 1942. You also get some 100 steel badges. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a lot of ribbons you need though. Holy shit, that's a lot of ribbons you need. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of ribbons. How long does this last again? Like for what? Oh, okay, no, it's permanent. Okay, that's good. Are we back now? Is Adge done? Adges. Alright. I will say this though, if anyone's interested in down and just you know, being a oh look, request. I didn't see that. You're a Turpus. Oh, okay, yeah, here, let me, there you go. Yeah, if you guys are interested, yeah, just let me know if you want to be you know, invited in. Some hard. I guess we'll put that in. Guide guns. We got the big guns. All right, let's see. Italian ships. Italian ships. Do we make Mother Spooky proud? The Veneto. The Roma. I guess Veneto it is. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go Veneto. That's what flag should we put on you? Put in the Boop Troop. I know I'm going to regret that. Yeah, I know I'm going to definitely regret that because I know everyone sees this. We're like, oh wait, this guy's a super tester, or oh wait, this guy's a content creator. Oh shit, man, that's going to suck. I'm gonna as I just purposely target him and leave everyone else to take the objectives and wipe my whole team while I go after this guy. I don't know. I'm right here just like, oh, no, it's Carrie. Hey, look, a cat. Oh, this guy's in the Ocho. Oh my god, I can't even speak it. It's Russian. It's something with Lov in the end. And we have a Graf Zeppelin on the other side. Oh shit. Hey, look, another cat. Right here, just like, yeah, it's just cats, man. I have not been getting on like the World of Warships Legends. I've been like very busy. I've been like, I really haven't had most of the time though. I'm mainly trying to play like Battlefields a lot more right now because of the updates, and it's like, oh man, I'm just trying to get that done. I'm trying to get the what was it, the PP-19? People are saying it's like a mid gun though, so I'm like, ah man, why did you have to tell me that? And they're right here just like, yeah, well, I mean, like, it's pretty mid gun sin. Probably like the worst gun. Yeah, and you know what's crazy too? I'm right here just like, okay, all right, you're saying it's a bad gun. Meanwhile, I see the gameplay of it when you're telling me it's a mid gun at best, and you're right there getting like fucking like a 20 kill streak on that gun, and I'm like, okay, how come you can't mix the kill feed or the kill streak with like just regular gameplay of how you capture the gun? At least then I feel like you're not like trying to say, oh yeah, this is the worst gun, don't get it. And meanwhile they are like, fucking nerds. They don't seem to realize that this is the best gun in the game. I have that feeling sometimes where I'm just like, oh man, is that bad? I have that feeling a little bit where I'm just like, I feel like they're just saying this, so then it's like, oh yeah, yeah, don't go after this gun. And meanwhile they're like, oh yeah, by the way, if you didn't get this gun in the next video, yeah, I honestly feel like they would do that shit, because I'll be like, oh yeah, next video, the PP-19 is too overpowered. And you know what's funny too, because I saw like a video talking about like right after I saw the one where saying, oh, don't get the PP-19, it's a very mid gun at best. And then immediately it's just like, oh yeah, about that. It was like, oh yeah, about that. It's talking about how overpowered that gun is, and I'm like, great. Great, that's what I wanted. Oh, that's the Jean part. I'm gonna try to turn. Oh, he's like right there. Okay. I'm gonna go from a different. Also, I don't think that guy should have like gone over there though. That's just... Yeah, I'm gonna go in from over here since I do have a smoke screen still. Holy shit, that went fucking everywhere. Oh, okay, that didn't... Okay, dude, I don't think it's worth it anymore. Yeah, this guy's like, okay, don't worry, I'm gonna get this guy. As I go into a worse angle and he gets fucking bodied right there. Gotta do this guy. Okay, well, no one else is shooting at him. I guess, yeah, guess that's it. Cool. All right. Hard to say if we fired any rounds, but I'm gonna try to move. I have to really mess around with the accuracy on it. I've been seeing a lot of new builds, especially, and I haven't had the time to like update most of my stuff. Like, man, I really gotta update that. At some point, I will update my builds on here. At some point in the future, maybe. No one else is shooting at this guy. No. I don't think anyone else can actually shoot at him. But yeah, no, this guy can't even. Thank you, Battleship. I can always count on you too for not actually being here. And except that one guy that was like in the middle of the map sniping at that guy. I don't even know. What's the secondary on this again? 8. Okay, come on, secondaries. Come on, come on. I don't think this guy is enjoying it, Mr. Krabs. There you go. I'll move that right over there. I'm gonna slow down just a little bit. I'm kind of hoping though that I'm not the only one going to be here. I feel like I might be for the next few. It is looking like it, chat. And we might be here for a couple minutes by ourselves. I have to like actually tell people, hey, can you like, I don't know, like, okay, this guy's literally just gonna go after that guy. All right. It's like, dude, he's like right there, and you're telling me no one wants to go for the weak guy? Okay, that's crazy. I don't know like how I feel about that half the time, where it's like, oh yeah, this guy's weak, but you know what? Like, yeah, about that. Like, the guy could be weak, but you know what? We're just not gonna go after him. That usually is the classic like World of Warships legends right there. Yeah, quite clearly like proven by the one battleship that I was like, yeah, this guy is not really gonna help out for like a good minute. I mean, the other guy though in the middle did help out, but it's just that, you know, he was in the center, so he was like in the middle of doing something else. He's like, oh yeah, I need to deal with this side a lot more. I think the Jean Bart is where is he? Let's see. Down bar's like literally like right there. Let's see maybe if we can. I don't even think we can. I'm gonna try though. Oh, oh I gotcha. As we just slide it from that like little meme right there of like Patrick and was it SpongeBob and Patrick was like, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. It's like, oh yeah, you know, just seems a little bad right there, you know. We could just like iron out those scratches. Come on, bro, feels like Pirates of the Caribbean right here. Oh, dude, that guy's guns is fucked right there. Come on, secondaries. Come on. Bro, these oh my god, the SAP. SAP! What the fuck? Oh yeah, I'm so dead right here. Bro, secondaries got him. Oh my god. Dude, I knew, I was calling it. Like, those guys right there on my side were like, nah, let's just not go after the guy. That usually is the case, though. It's so predictable when you know you have two bad teammates the whole time. Because it's like, it's an easy kill. They just didn't want to go for it. That's kind of just classic right there. I've seen that many times. Where you're like, oh yeah, this guy could go after the kill. Or he could get the kill or help clean up the kill. But, you know, they're just like, nah, that sounds like too much. That sounds like I'll get too many points right there. I don't know why people are afraid to just finish up the kill. Because then we could have got that side completely cleared. And yeah, yeah, I'm right. Yeah, that right there. That was my roommate right there. Yeah. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, about the like securing of the kill though. Yeah, that just completely just like ruined my train of thought right there. Yeah, it's like they don't want to go for the kill. It's usually how it is. I've just, it's like if you've seen it so many times, you just already know how to call, and you're like, yeah, this there's not really much we can do, unfortunately. But it's like, I mean, we tried. Hard to say though what happened though, because there's still a carrier up though. Oh yeah, no, it ended. I just saw it right now. I didn't even see that. Yeah, it ended. Yeah, kind of figured I was going to be a loss right there. I blamed the two battleships. That one of them was completely how I felt was lobotomized. He was just like, nah, I'm not going to go after that guy. I could, but I choose not to. I'm like, oh, okay, well, you know. I mean, thanks, I guess, for not helping and just not even existing in the game, which probably would be a lot more beneficial. Yeah, I'm just sorry. It's just like that's usually how I be right there. It's just like, yeah, if you're not gonna help out, I will roast you on your play style. I'm not helping out wise. It's just a give and take right there. It's like, hey, look, dude, you could have gone after the weakest ship right there before we left, but you decided to hide and die. That's all you did. You didn't even do much right there. I mean, at least the other guy was doing much though, but he was getting heavily fucked up though, and I was already fucked up. So I was like, oh yeah, this is not good. This is definitely not good. Plus, this is more of a secondary build, so there's that. It's not really good at like long range, so it's very good for close quarters. So it's like, oh man, dude, I really couldn't do much. Yeah, because with this ship, okay, I'm going to do something that I usually normally don't do because it's a bad idea. And that's going this way. Mainly for the fact that I don't like going this way all that much, especially, but then again, we have like a close quarters build. It's mainly for the fact that it's, Like, if you go over there, you're just, like, pulled out from the fight for, like, a solid minute. That's the downside of that, because you're just like, ah, shit, dude. But I do want, like, the only way we can actually get hits, though, with this ship is if we move in closer to them. And just cut off any kind of, like, ways of them trying to get far range to do more damage to us. That's the only thing we can do. I usually tell Chad never to do this, so it's just because usually when you do it, there's always, oh yeah, look, that guy just proved the example right there, because I was gonna actually say that right there. It's like, yeah, usually when you go that way, someone else will always follow, and I can barely slow down too, so it's like, as I said right there, and that's usually how it goes. I was trying to go that way, and it's like, oh boy, boy. Yep. I don't even know if I can actually turn now. I'm trying to. I'm trying. Okay. What do we have here to Cleveland? There is a destroyer here, though. It just depends on which one it is, though. That's a harder one to think of right there. There was no smoke screen. The guy went in Viz. And it would have been better though too, which sucks. But that destroyer, oh man, would have been really beneficial if he went probably like at least attempted to stay like on the cap while I moved in over there. I mean, if he stayed right there, keeping eyes on, I think that probably would have been really good. But you know how you just say like I don't like to go this way because yeah, that people tend to follow you. That guy kind of proving the example right there. Just like, goddamn. I'm trying to slow down just a wee bit. I'm gonna try to take care of that cruiser though. Hello there. I'm like, just like, hello there. General Cannoli, we meet again. We were spotted though, so I'm like, just me. I'm stuck right there. It took a while. I'm like still like actively just waiting. I feel like I'm doing an Austin Power moment. Okay, well, can I turn? Possibly. Maybe in the future. I don't know. Just wanna bump into you, dude. Okay. There we go. Dead. Okay, now we're gonna go and try to take care of this guy. Oh, dude, he's so fucked right there. He's going straight into an enemy destroyer. I don't think those were supposed to go right there. They did anyway. Hang on, let's try that. Oh. Yep, there we go. Oh, dude, he's not happy. He is not happy having it. Nope. Torpedoes. Yeah, they're just bad. Honestly, I don't think this guy's going to really help us out, so I might have to just do the smarter option and that's just fall back, because sometimes just not even worth it. So we're just going to go back over here. I'm going to slow down just slightly and then turn this. But yeah, and that's the main reason why right now, just because it's, you know, one's destroyer, not wanting to go against a destroyer, especially if you can't see them. If they can see you and you can't see them, you know how fucked you are? Especially with the torpedoes. You know, 100%. So sometimes it's just better just to like play the long game and just basically paddle back and just over here. I mean, we got 2 kills though. I mean, yeah, they were weak, but I mean, the fact is we went over there and presented another side to like damage them really helped out a lot. Oh yeah, that guy's definitely right there. I honestly, hang on. What's our destroyer? The other one was weak though, right? I feel like he'll be all right. I think. If he dies, that's going to be the most very anticlimactic thing I have ever seen in my entire life. Oh, hey, look, there are torpedoes. If he... Bruh. Oh my god. Dude, I was right. I called it. It was anticlimactic. Bro. Oh my god, dude. That is just... I don't know how I feel about that, actually. It's kind of funny. Oh my god, dude. Okay, but someone knows... I think someone else is hitting him, too. I think that probably helped him out. I don't want to look in... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He actually got him with the torpedo. Those are both... Wait, hang on. Where are those ships again? Okay, I was going to say the... What? I was going to say that one's technically a UK ship. But no, that one has different lore, though. I'm right here just like... Oh, yeah, never mind. Oh, that guy's so fucked right there. Oh my god. See, chat, this is why I tell you guys, don't like, if you know the destroyer's over there, unless you know you can like push up on him and just give him a hard time. Yeah, I would go for it. But if you know you're not gonna have that, it's just not worth it. Because you're gonna go through hell. Like, it's just gonna be straight up hell. I mean, we got 2 ships though. And crazy part is we went through the one area that I usually don't like going in, just in general. Just because of that, it's like the worst thing you can do. Go in that area because you know there's always going to be that one guy follows you, and now you got 2 ships out. I don't know. It's just that's always the case. Always. Ah, look at that. It looks fairly accurate. Oh nope, never mind. Back to Houndwoods. Okay, never mind. I lied. That was actually accurate. That's usually how it goes for me. I'm like, oh yeah, that doesn't look accurate, guys. That's gonna be a complete miss. A fucking like it's a like crazy amounts of damage from a ridiculous range that people are like, how the hell did you do that? I don't know. Aiming at the superstructure of a German battleship. Oh, and torpedoes. I mean, this torpedo. Yeah, superstructure. Oh, and the torpedoes. Superstructure plus torpedoes. Beautiful. Was it? Kind of figured, yeah, somewhere in the middle area. Alright. So I was just using the Veneto. SAP secondaries, dude, they're it's like once you get her in that range right there of like, oh yeah, I'm in close quarters of you, SAP's gonna kick in like fucking nut, like it's just gonna kick you down. It's fucking something else. Okay, we go back to the Congo. I don't want to go back to the. I do want to get the Fuso though. I know the shells tend to be trolly though, but it's like, I don't know, man, that Fuso though. And I do actually want to get this done. Oh, hey, I forgot I had this one right here. Huh. Yeah, I just did the executive decision. We're going back to tier 4. I want to get that done. I've been just sitting on the I'm not going to the Japanese cruiser as much as I'm really like, did I get it done? I think I should get it done. I don't want to go through the average Japanese cruiser experience of existing for 5 seconds and then getting blown up by like a gust of wind. That's actually accurate. Don't believe me? You could just like, I think, who was it that actually made that joke too? I'm trying to remember. I know there's a few content creators that do tend to make that joke. It's like, oh yes, this is a Japanese cruiser. This is basically how you blow up and die. Step 1, you go on a Japanese cruiser. Step 2, there is no step 2. You just die. That's literally it right there. You're just done. It's like you're playing the game on hardcore mode when you go on a Japanese cruiser. I know the torpedoes are pretty good, because they're just Japanese torps. There's really not much to be said on that, but oh my god, it's like you're just going on the game on hard mode difficulty, my guy. Like that's one thing I do not wish upon chat right there. It's like that's why I tell everyone's like, yeah, go and level up like the American line first, get that finished, and then go to the German line. Those are probably and then the UK. The UK is probably the best one too. UK has the best one mainly for the fact the battleship line is the one that battleship one is the one I really tend to fear sometimes, especially when you're just like, oh yeah, you have like, oh no, you're like, oh no, I've lost almost all my HP and I can heal it all back. Plays Elden Ring music and then just starts doing HE spam on the battleship, and you're just like, oh no, oh no. I mean, you have a way to counter it though, but you're just like, oh no, this was a mistake, wasn't it? And I'm like, yeah, this was a mistake. I still fear those things sometimes. That's why when I see them, I'm just like, cool, armor piercing rounds, because and this is the counter here for some of you guys that are probably brand new World of Warships Legends and are thinking about getting onto this ship. I'll just say we might just miss. Yeah, I'm trying to at least get ahead. There you go. One torpedo hit. One torpedo hit is just, I'm okay. I'd rather take the one, because then if he comes back, he'll go for like just one more. I don't know, where's that battleship though? The fact that he is targeting me, I'm just like, damn. The Wyoming. I'm gonna have to switch to high explosive chat. But oh yeah, going back to that, yeah, like best way to counter a UK battleship in World of Warships Legends. Armor piercing rounds. Just hit him with armor piercing rounds. They can heal some of it, but they can't heal all of it. Now if you use high explosives, yeah, they can heal all that up, and you're going to be like, oh shit, I fucked up, because then they're going to get their health back, and you're just like, oh shit, dude. Is it too late to say sorry? Going on the deep sea voyage, who's your bringing? Pick 4. You could pick any anime cartoon characters, or Marvel or DC characters. We have to pick 4. No. Decisions. But it's a deep sea voyage, you said, right? I think most of them are probably gonna be from Azure Lane. Do not judge me. I'm a simple lion. Right. Okay, alright, I felt that one right there. Just like, yeah, I think mainly it's gonna be probably like gonna be New Jersey from Azure Lane. I guess the Musashi from Azure Lane. Okay, and oh my god. Trying to think. I think the other one, I'm probably gonna have to go with Zara from Azure Lane too. And then probably like the Terrio from Azure Lane as well. So it's like, oh yeah. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Oh man, dude, that guy in that torpedo. Ooh. He is not happy. He is not happy. Yeah, those are characters I'd probably choose. The only reason why is because they're boats. They literally have the ability to have a boat with them at all times, and I'm like, cool. Good choices. Mainly also Zara is just fucking a gem. Yeah. You missed. Ole. Ole. Oh shit. Oh, ow, 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 oh, call an ambulance. Call an ambulance. But not for me. No, wait. Hang on. No, the torpedoes. No. Oh, okay. Thank God. Okay. Dude, that was funny right there. I was just like, call an ambulance. Call an ambulance. But not for me. Oh, hey, look, it's a Langley. Oh, that was a Skyhawk. Oh, man, I forgot to get the food redeemed. I can't even taste anything, Turbo. I can't even taste anything. I have no taste buds, remember? I'm right here just in pain because I got COVID and I guess I'm still recovering. Like, my taste buds are gone. Also, sniffer is not working too. And I'm right here just like, man, the one time I go out of my bubble just to go say hi to like the community and they actually see me when I went to Dokumi. By the way, I did like a little bit of like hey, you want to take a picture with me kind of stuff at Dokumi, and I was like meeting so many people, and I'm right here just like, oh man, and I fucked up right now. I got COVID from that, and I was like, ah, shit. I mean, that I'm pretty sure it had to have been Dokumi. 100% it was probably from Dokumi. Crazy part is I had a mask on too, which I'm like, okay, I have a mask. I am 100% going to be safe from this. I can guarantee you that was 100% a lie. Mother Spooky didn't have a mask. And then she didn't catch it. And then like Hara didn't have a mask. And she didn't catch it. And she even had her significant other too. At the stall without a mask, and I'm right here just like, oh, okay, so fuck me then. All right, that's fucking great. Okay, so like the fam right here is just like, oh yeah, we're like, bro, we're safe. Oh, Sin, oh man, Sin caught COVID. They're just pointing and laughing at me. Oh, I'm while I'm on the ground crying. They're not doing that though, but I'm just like, I'm just sad because I can't taste anything. I finally got my COVID experience, chat. It was only 6 years late. It was 6 years late, but I finally caught COVID. God damn it. So there's a moral of the story, chat. I will tell you that. There is 100% a moral to the story. Should I give this guy the hit right here so he feels better about himself? Oh, that's all you got. The end. I was trying to avoid it. I should have turned towards him actually. Oh no, but then I would have not. Oh yeah, so never mind. The turbine. Oh wait, sorry, I cannot read chat. That says something else. God damn it. I'd like to have that just, yeah, just cool. Thanks. I don't know, whatever. No, yeah. We lost, we lost one of our ships. Do it. Come at me. Come at me, bro. Hang on, he actually is coming at me. Oh shit. Oh crap. I was not anticipating this. Oh shit. Oh, I think someone is back now. They need to assert their dominance again. I just heard it though. That's why I was just like, oh, okay. Oh, dude, he had to shoot. No. Oh, wait, hang on. Never mind. Hang on. Okay, cool. Never mind. I'm gonna switch to high explosive for right now, guys. Only for the fact that there's a destroyer and I do not know where he is at, and actually no, I know where he's at. He's kind of far away. I'm just gonna switch back actually armor piercing. Never mind. It's gonna be a solid minute before I actually see anybody anyway. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. 4,000 years later. 4,001 years later. Actually, we got so bored of waiting that they had to hire a new narrator because the other one got tired. Like, I honestly feel that right there. Don't worry, Mr. Clementine from The Walking Dead. Oh shit, sorry, wrong one. Run, beach, run. Or actually, no, not run. Float, beach, float. Oh, no, actually, no. Wait, hang on. That's not even better. Also, there was a bit of like stutter, like a little bit of a lag. Ah, oh my god. I felt that right there. Honest to God. 3,001 years later. I'm like, bro, I'm like going so fucking slow right here. I'm like, god damn it. Eventually. Papa Smoke, Clemenson, run. Run. Oh, bruh, no, he died. No. Bro died. He will be missed. I'm trying to go slow a little bit, but I'm also still trying to stay. Yeah, that's the main reason why I'm trying to get like at least right here. Oh, he did it. He did it. Clemenson, I knew you would do it. I believed in you. I remember reading the books, the lore of Clemenson. Fuck, I don't know. What like, whatever. Bro, words. Literally how I feel. Words. It is, ramming speed. Ramming speed. Brother. Chat, ramming speed. Oh shit, that's not. Nope. Nope. I'm literally like right here just like, nope. Damn it, okay. Should have raised it a little bit more higher, actually. Ah! Ah! The jiggle! Go for water. Did you know the Atlantis, the Lost Empire turns 25 years today on Disney? Oh my god, dude, you're making me feel old. Why would you do this to me? here just like, I feel old. I feel old from that. Got him. I debated him. I knew it. I knew I could get him. But dude, I didn't even know that Atlantis. Dude, that was like the best movie. Atlantis was the best one. Mojam! Back in my day. Anyway, and we're happy. God damn it. I'm Mojam. Hi. How's it going, man? Back in my day. We got 1 kill. That's it. Back in my day, we got 1 kill. I was gonna say something. I was like, oh, actually, it's Fuso. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna say it anyway. You know what? I don't care if the Clippers clip me. I'm not afraid of them. Actually, you know, I am slightly afraid of them. Never mind. But I'm still gonna say it anyway. I was gonna be like, back in my day, you know, like big anime titties would have been bigger, and you would have been happier. What? Don't judge me. How are the seas treating you? Oh, they're treating me pretty good. I'm trying to level up the Japanese battleship class. See, like right there. See, that's. I'm trying to get the tier 5 though. I'm not doing the cruiser because the cruisers are scary. The cruisers scare me. Also, I do not want to go in there in the next and have only 5 seconds in the game and then blow up. I don't think anyone would want that. But we're almost done. We're almost at tier 5. It's like only 3,000 more experience points and then we'll get it. 3 million more XP points, I should. Oh, God. Yeah, should we change, like, because I do want to go on, like, something that's not Japanese. Botan. Boy. Sorry. Every time I hear Botan, I always hear Poi. 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 Would you be in the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles universe or be in Danny Phantom? Do I get to have ghost powers? I'm like, I just want to know, like, okay, so if you're in Teenage, like, are you just like, hey, you know, you're just like, you know, just a bystander right there, or for Danny Phantom, you have like the powers of like the ghost. Yes, you do. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff you can do with being a ghost. Definitely thinking of very say so things from that. Yeah. There ain't no alternative motives in this whatsoever. Oh, you're playing Brave Souls, Mojam, and got some new polls. I posted them in the respected channel. Oh, I gotta check that out later. I've been very busy though as of late. I've also been like sick too. I also, you know what's crazy too, and I still hate this. You know, I had like mid pizza here in Italy, and I'm right here just like, oh wow, look at that, it's pizza. Kind of mid. Next day, taste buds gone, no smell. Has an existential crisis in the span of like probably like a minute, and then just has gone through acceptance. Yeah, that still I still hate that because it's like I want to try pizza. I want to try food, but food does not want to get tried. Let's see, chat, which way should we go? I want to change it up. We're not gonna go in Italy anymore. We don't need the Italian. Okay, actually, you know, we're just gonna keep that on there just be. I don't want to get strangled out by Mother Spooky here. She already knows. She already knows the presence that I am here, and yeah, that I don't want to die. I'm gonna go New Jersey. You know what? We haven't gone into Missouri. Actually, you know what? Hang on. We haven't even gone into New Jersey for a while. All right, chat. We're gonna go New Jersey on New Jersey action right there. See New Jersey's best one. Am I going to regret this decision? Probably not. It's New Jersey. How, like, chat, how can you possibly regret this decision? But let me check, though. I want to see what you got for your Brave Soul pulls while we load in. Also, I've been seeing there's a lot of bots lately. The gosh darn bots. Ooh. That guy looks like a JoJo character. Oh, clown too. It looks pretty cool. I just got done uploading them. It looks really cool. One of them looks like a JoJo character. I like that one, actually. This is the first one. That one looks like a JoJo character. I love it. Oh. Sorry, I had to put a JoJo gif right there. It just reminded me of a JoJo character, and I liked it. Ah, dude, look at this ship. This is a beautiful ship right here. Look at the finer detail. All right, no more finer detail looking. There are no more final of these details. Also, is the volume still a-okay? I've been messing with the volume, well, making sure the volume's actually not fucked up. Still good though. I'm just always trying to make sure it's like it's not fucked up right now. I've been having a lot of scuffs lately, so that's why I'm like, oh man. I hate the scuffs. This is a tricky question. Would you team up with the Heel Boy or team up with Ghost Rider? Oh wait, Hellboy. Sorry, Hellboy. Hellboy or Ghost Rider? I don't know. I mean, either way though, like, I think Ghost Rider, just because motorcycle. Was it with the guy with the extra arms or the guy with the golden wings? The guy with the extra arms, Mojam. Guy with the extra arms reminded me of a JoJo character. JoJo. Oh man, shoot, Charles Martel did not look like he was looking too. Oh shit, hang on. It is time to activate maximum overdrive. I'm not spotted, which I should be concerned about. All right, I'm actually concerned now. Also, I really hope the stream delay is not. Oh yeah, stream from trying to speak. Dropped frames, 5.6% of them. God damn it. Her says, "Why is it always me?" Usually, sometimes I only can recommend is like, oh, just yeah, just cry. That's all I can recommend. Just cry, chat. How did I hit that guy with the one shot that I just guesstimated that? I'm heavily lost. What? Also, our cruiser's like just he's just done. He's given zero fucks. He's like, I'm going in. I don't care of my life anymore. The boy, hang on, the boy, that is a version of the state called Resurrection, and there are other characters of that state as well. Ooh. Oh no, Moji, I'm like, I'm trying not to spend any more money on gacha. It's like, I'm really trying, man. But I'm right here just, I see those characters, it's like, okay, they look pretty cool. But it's like, oh no, dude. And, yep, dead. I'm like, dude, I'm like, the wallet. I'm looking at my wallet. I know my wallet is free now because of Destiny. But it's just like, I still can't believe that happened. I'm still coping on that, just to let you guys know. I seen that thing though with the was it the that one guy from yeah, that's a very tricky question. If you was in a cruise ship, what anime waifu would you bring your cruise ship? Pick 4. Choose wisely. I think it's the same ones from last time. I'm a simple lion. I have simple taste, man. Ah, yes, when you're the only one actively right here. Chat, I'm the only one in this objective fighting right now, doing the most damage to most of these ships right here. No, I'm just joking. I'm lying, chat. You see, there's 4 people here. There's me, myself, and I, and only myself. And those are the only 4 people that are currently on this objective. Holy shit. Yes, I'm crashing out slightly. Don't judge me. Just me, myself, and I. Those are the 3 people on this objective right now, chat. Me, myself, and I. God damn it. The game, it does have daily free pulls once you log in. But it is a gacha, so you may get nothing or lucky. See, that right there, I'm just like, oh man, dude. That's the thing that I get concerned about, because I was like, oh dude, it's like, I want to have money left over in my bank account. Dude, I like, especially with the trip that I went with Dokumi, and like, dude, holy shit, that took like that took an amount of money right there. Holy shit. The amount of money lost from Dokumi was great. However, though, I did get a lot of cool stuff, though. I got a lot of freebies. I got some of the siblings gave me free stuff. Don't tell Mother Spooky this, but one of the siblings gave me a sword. And it's an umbrella sword. I think you have patch, by the way. I forgot to say that. But I got an umbrella sword. And I was like, dude, holy shit. This is the coolest thing I've ever received in my entire life. That's a lot of damage. As I stated before, chat, I'm like, there's only 3 people here on the subject. Oh, wait, hang on, never mind. Okay, yeah, no, I was right. See, chat, there's only 3 people in this objective right now. Me, myself, and I. There's always me and myself and I in this fucking objective, and I'm right here just like fucking just... Yes, okay. Do I feel better now after that? Kinda. Maybe. No, not really. That crash out did not help, by the way. Oh, actually, no, it did. You're doing something? Is he finally doing something? Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. I'm right here just like crying. Me, myself, and I. Those are the only ones on this objective, and I hate it. Okay, I messed up that shot right there. Come on, dude. Help me out right here. I'm like the only one doing most damage to this guy. Oh my god, he finally did something, chat. Hallelujah. Let's go, baby. He did something, chat. Let's go. Hallelujah. Yes. Yes. Yes, finally. I don't like that. Yes, and it only cost me my mental fucking sanity again. God damn it. Why do I hear boss music? I don't like this. I'm concerned. It's just... How are you spotted? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go this way. Yep, turn. I know, slowing down, turn slow, and then like go to fucking 1/2 dapat tipo to badaf speed. Okay, there we go. Sephiroth, turn off your boss music. Dude, Sephiroth, just fuck off for like 5 seconds, please. We do not need the boss music. Sephiroth right here just like really just wanting to like say, hey, guess what? Boss music time. Leave me alone. Ah, yes, Nagato just going straight in there. Oh dear God. I think I know how that's gonna end. I'm going the other way. It's like right now I'm like, should I pick a target that I cannot see or should I pick a target that I can see? I'm gonna pick the target that I can actually see. Yeah, that's just me. You can't see that guy. Actually, well, now we can see that guy. Okay, well, hang on. These guys have all HE. And I turn just in time, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. We'll find after these fucking... Oh, shit, I was not paying attention. There's a torpedo right there. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. We're so fucking cooked. Yeah. That's all I can say. We're so fucking cooked. Ad break. No! Okay, well, chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. We're not gonna even make it. No. I'm gonna turn this way. It's already over. I'm just gonna turn this way. Meow. I have no idea how I survived that. Damn. God. Fucking dies. Oh. Still can't fucking taste. Oh yeah, you know, I forgot I had these right here. These tropical trail mix. That's how I feel right now. Up there, these things I cannot taste. That's a sad one. No. 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 I tried to find the sad one. Oh, okay. There I go. Much better. Yep, still can't taste them. Bye. Look. I was trying to find whichever was my sad one because I'm trying to express it. Can I taste this grape? I can't taste it. Let me try this other one. Let me try this orange thing called a dried diced pineapple. Yep, nope, I still can't taste it. Nope, yep, nope. Yeah, the moment you cannot taste pineapple, that's how that. The moment you can't taste like banana, you can't taste berries. You can't taste anything, and you're just sad. And you realize you're like, oh yeah, I forgot I had this like trail mix pack. Best one. I always love the taste of it. Oh wait, hang on, I forgot I got no taste. Oh no. Yeah, so that's how it was during the fucking ad time. Goddamn. Ah. Sorry. I started to cry a lot more. Free from ads. Oh, you guys are good now? Okay. Alright, alright. Ah. By the way, we lost. Last one standing, by the way. Do not know how I lived. I just lived. Anyway, I think we're gonna go back to the other ones. We're gonna start leveling them up again. Back to the Congo. Back to the grind. Yeah, dude, I'm right here just like, man, I can't taste anything. I actually had like those dried bananas, which I know they say like, you know, they're like pretty. They're a lot in calories, but it's like, dude, I just love the way how they fucking taste. Oh, wait, hang on. You can't taste for shit. Nah, I'm right here just still actively crashing out. Guys, I can't even have pizza. I can't have anything like stuff that I like. It's like, oh yeah, you know, chocolate milk? Best thing right there. Best thing ever made. Can't have it. You know why? Can't taste it. I fucking can't. The one time I leave my bubble, I've learned my lesson. Stay in the fucking bubble, chat. Do not go outside. Do not touch any grass. I know Mother Spooky says, you know, go outside and touch grass, and then she leads from example. I'm gonna be honest with you. Do not listen to Mother. She is lying to you. She is messing with you. Do not touch the grass. Do not listen to Spooky. Do not listen to her. Do not listen to any streamer that says touch grass. It's a fucking lie. It's a psyop. That's it. It has to be. Because you get sick, and then you lose your taste buds, and then you're just sad for like a couple weeks. Eventually, I'll get my taste buds back. Maybe. I really hope I do get my taste buds back. The first time having COVID. I finally got COVID. I was only 6 years delayed. But I want to cut grass though. Don't cut the grass either. Do not touch the grass. Don't do anything with the grass. The grass is a fucking lie. The cake is a lie, chat. The cake is a fucking lie. Do not listen to them. The cake is a lie. Don't do it. It's not worth it. I was just like, oh wait, no. Can't be. It's true. Like you go outside and touch grass. And then, yeah, you're just right here in pain. I mean, you could do that, Mojam. You'll just lose your taste bud and your sense of smell, and maybe, just maybe, you might get them back in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z Kai, as we were just consecutively just. Unless if it's a big, thick anime girl cake. Okay, all right, okay. You know what? To be fair, you know what, like. Mojav's gonna pull Icarus right there, where like Icarus just got too close to the sun right there. Touch something so peak. Honestly, respectable. Honestly, 100% respectable. And is, god damn it. Oh, that's the mom. Pushing into highly explosive. Shot has been missed. I will now proceed to run away like a baby. Lay. I do not like this. Yes, I did not like that. Why? Why did our story have to be the first one to go and die that way? Man, I missed my shot right there. Well, like when you shoot your shot and your shot has missed. Don't talk about it. Turn. No. Ah. You know, I just saw my device now. It says my other device is saying, by the way, you have an update, and I'm like, oh cool, you mean like the last update that decided to like brick my entire device and everything got lost, and I had emotional damage, and I'm still recovering from that. Dude, I do not know what the fuck has gone this month right here. I've caught COVID for the first time. My PC got absolutely bricked up. I even went to the save. Like, you know how like it's like a video game, you can basically just save your in case something happens with the last update. I went in there. The file got completely corrupted. There was no more save file. Everything got lost. Yeah, everything got lost. Even all the stream settings and stuff like that. And that got lost. And I was like, oh shit. And honestly, I will not be surprised if now I get struck by lightning. I will not be surprised if I get struck by lightning next. And unfortunately fucking live. Again. Existence is pain. Which is funny too, because I've already been like electrocuted by accident. Survived, by the way. And I'm right here just like, why does God want me dead? What did I do? It's honestly how I feel. Why does God want me dead? I didn't do anything. All I hear and just like preaching the power of like a big anime titties and cake. Anime cake. Best cake, by the way. I like that I'm going against fucking like 3 guys right here. Oh, well, 2 guys now. I can't even move out too because of the and then there's there's that guy. Dude, the fucking Ayuka. I knew there was no way I was gonna survive that. I was in a bad position. And I had like no teammates too, so I mean my teammates were there. They were currently just playing with themselves. Oh, well, one of them died with themselves. Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. Yeah. Exit the Hayuga though. I always forget to always go in here and put on like Yami. I think I don't have her actually. Oh yeah, that's the other one. I have but man, this ship is still like fucking crazy though, cause the perk right there. Guns are plenty. This would go store. You see what can I get though? I haven't really checked on this for a while. Get the Dyson Druid. Can't say that one, but it's. And that's some good perks on that battleship. Oh, well, if you have Yami the commander, it adds more to the perks on. It makes certain ships a lot more better. I still like this ship for tier 5s. It's very powerful. The Hyuga. Yeah, it comes with the barrage. That's why people are like and long range and it's accurate. This is actually like the most accurate one right there. At tier 5. Because if you look at the other one, the Mutso, Mutso's still like kind of accurate, but she does have torpedoes. But I'm just, it's not worth it though, because the shells are kind of like 50-50 at times. Now I'm a tier 4, so I was like already like down with the tier down. Like, oh, that's nice. Quick reload booster? Yeah, it has a reload booster. I can go on there too. I'll probably mess around with that ship. Since you do seem kind of curious about it, Mojam. Yeah, it's a really good ship though. I don't know if you can buy it. I know at one point you were able to buy it when it comes available on the store. It's just they like rotate stuff every now and then. So I don't think you could buy it anymore. but you can still get it from crates though. It is it is fairly was it this I personally I fairly think it's can't even speak right now. Can't even get my words right. God damn. Still the best. It's still really best at that tier though. Ah, yes, the Ranger. And then the California, I would say California is really good to fight. To fight with, but if you're going against people who know how the California works, yeah, it's very weak. I haven't been on World of Warships Legends this month, so I have a lot to catch up on. Oh, do they have like a new update going on right now? So it's like there's that. What else? If you didn't get the Enterprise, you can get the Enterprise right now, or you can get the Japanese destroyer that they haven't introduced since the beginning of World of Warships Legends. So there's that. You just gotta pick and choose which path though. That's the downside of that. You gotta pick which path you want to go down. But I mean, either way, if you don't have the Enterprise, you can get the Enterprise. If you already have Enterprise, you can go for the Japanese destroyer, which again, I don't see anything wrong with the Japanese, destroyer, because I've always said like Japanese destroyers are probably the best things you can get, especially if they're premium. Especially the premium. Premium ones are just built differently. I don't remember how much it is. Like it is kind of hot. I still want the Bismarck ship and the German battleship. Oh, I still recommend it. Definitely going after that is really good. To me, how I see that is just that I tell people don't go for like some ship types for reasons. Right there. Oh, I know this guy's gonna hit me at some point. I kind of hate though that I'm always the one getting fucking harassed by like enemy destroyers or like carriers. Why is it only me? Hang on. There's a destroyer coming over here, chat. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna keep this right here. I'm like, chat, this is where like things may get a little bit more like dicey. Yeah, this one may be the one that might kill us. Yeah, I'm kind of concerned right now. Oh wait, hang on, there we go. There we go, much better. I should play carefully. I'm trying to play carefully right now. First blood, okay, I'll take that. Only reason why I'm playing carefully is because there's like a freaking destroyer right here too, and I'm like, brother. Yeah, I'm more concerned about the destroyer right here, chat. Just because he's just hiding right there, just menacingly. And there's like nobody else over here that can help me out. I'm like, yeah, like, dude, like these guys don't want to leave. They're afraid right there. Dude, yeah, there's nothing we can do right here, chat. We're just like, dude, we're so fucked right here. We don't have anybody else helping us out over here. Our whole team is currently just on the other side of the objective. Okay, activate maximum overdrive. Go, 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 go. Holy shit. Bro, I don't even know. Bro, oh my god, we actually got that guy. I knew he was gonna do that. At some point, I knew this motherfucker was gonna do that. Oh god, dude. We're trying to, like, keep the... Okay, there we go. He's, like, actively trying to get me, like, HE, stuff like that. Alright, who's our battleship? Meow. Okay, I'm gonna activate this. Dude, dude, I'll be honest with you, if we fucking survive that, I'll be impressed. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think so. Oh shit, he's going ramming speed. Oh no, 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 no! Get away from me! Oh dude, he's gonna fuck. Okay, he's not going ramming. Bro was gonna say like, dude, really? Shit. Fuck. Crap. Holy shit. Where? Hey, oi, where you running? Where you running? No! Ah, you little butt. Ah, he fucking got us. Dude, I'll be honest with you, we're so fucked right here. The destroyer, or not destroyer, carrier's got us. Dude, yo, we did it. We got him. Holy shit. Chat, it was all, dude, I like to thank the many teammates that were here. Me, myself, and I. Holy shit. Can we have a round of applause on that? Me, myself, and I. Holy shit. Bro, I literally survived 181. Bro, I don't know how I'm alive. Oh no. Oh, hey, look, it's the fucking guy. Ah, it's him. He's back. Hi, I'm in danger. Ow. Boy. Boy. Oh shit. Oh crapu. Well, it's been an honor. I knew that was gonna happen. Dude, how did we fucking get... Dude, we got 4 fucking enemies from this whole thing right here. I think that proved that this ship is still very, very, very powerful. Even though the carrier finished us off. But I don't count that as a death, though, because it's a carrier. Bro literally was... Bro was actively just like, okay, I'm gonna go after Sin. Eventually gave up and went after, like, 2 other guys. Then, yeah. Dude. 4 ships taken down. I have no idea how I survived this long. The fact to the point where I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm have 181 HP left. Oh no. And now the only one that's left is just that guy. And now the boa is very weak. The boa activated radar. I mean sonar. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think this guy is not happy. I think the Ranger's freaking out a little bit. I just saw how he deployed that. Oh, he's backing up. Oh, shit. Dude, that's actually crazy that we actually got 4 kills. The other guy, though, that was right there, I was like, okay. Well... No one else is helping over here, so the only thing we can do is help ourselves out. Ooh, Ooh, that's gotta hurt. I think that guy hit them shots right there. He got torpedoes. Will he fire? Will he use torpedoes? I don't know. He did use torpedoes, chat. He also missed his shot partially, chat. His kill got stolen, chat. I don't know why I kept saying that, chat. Dude, I have no idea how we managed to survive. I'm just astonished. 4 ships destroyed, 4 fires set, 2 citadels. We got, let's see, 2 devastating strikes and a first blood. That's actually really fucking nice right there. Holy shit. We got some progress done, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I think right here, chat's just like, they're like, yeah, Sin, I think I need that ship now. I'm like, right here, it's like, guys, like, I only did good because I'm very familiar with this ship. Like, if I play ships that I'm more accustomed to, I'm gonna do a lot more better. But the ships that I'm like, oh yeah, I don't know anything about them. Yeah, it's not gonna go as good as you think it is. That's why I'm still right here, just like going with the Congo. My existence is in pain when I go on it. I still do not know I have the skin on it, to be honest with you. Yeah, actually, I don't know why we have the skin. It looks interesting, though. It does look that. But you know what time it is, chat? It's time to open up a lot of container time. I'm gonna open up all of them. Ooh, we got this guy. Jose Fernandez Y Nino. Nino? Oh, shit. Bro, I was not anticipating Nino to actually break out of mod status into commander status. Holy shit. I was not prepared for this. Oh, we got a promotion order. When Nino has broken out of mod status and now is a commander in the video game, and you're just like, oh, I was not prepared for this outcome, chat. No. I feel like more people are definitely going to be like, Sin, I want to get this ship now. Honestly, hang on. I wonder, is this ship still up, actually? I think it is. The ships, right? Maybe it might be. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. Hyuga. Oh, yeah, no. Wait. Ah, yeah, here we go. Hyuga's still in the store. It's 10,000. Honestly, I feel like it's still a really good ship. I got it for free, though. Oh, and then there's key. I should get the key at some point. At some point in the future. In a galaxy far, far away. Oh wait, hang on, wrong one. Never mind. Got to get my freakum little pack right. Oh yeah, and then this is the stuff that you missed out to, Mojam. There's this New England stuff. This one is honestly like me when I play tested this ship right here. Pretty fun. And then yeah, here's the battle midway. You could either choose Enterprise or the Yukikazi. I would like to get the Yukikazi, but that's downside is though it's just to get this. I don't think it's worth it, in my honest opinion. I could go for the Atlanta. And there's rapid hits too, so you got like ships that you may have missed out on. Odin's really good. Resistance, kind of 50-50. These ones, yeah, same thing. Same thing. And then Suzuya, if you want to go on a Japanese cruiser and avoid the stresses of and go to like tier 7, yeah, the Suzuya is okay. The Udachi. If you don't have the Udachi, you should probably get it right now, especially since it's at 30% off. And then they have TMT. You know, since you guys were talking about that, it's like, hey, which one would you want to go into? I was like, they're all just like what was it? They're just skins for existing commanders you could put on. Yeah. I think I have most of them anyway. Yeah, the Battle Midway, it's expensive. It will take some time before I can get back into World of Warships Legends. Oh yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, you can always play player versus AI. They always that's also a pretty good thing. They also added in some new stuff too that since I've been playtesting. Um, this right here, Wartails, where it helps you like go in a group where you could just select the Wartail and play with random people. It's better than AI, but if you want to like get used to better ships, got that. Then there's Arcane too. Don't have to go in standard. That makes you. There's a lot of stuff right there that can help you out, especially if you're very unfamiliar with it. I have to reinstall the game on Xbox and then move some stuff around. Oh yeah. The storage space, understandable. I'm like that too with my Steam library now. I'm just like, man, I really gotta clean up this room of data and all that stuff on this one. Oh, you know what? They did add it in. What was it? Turpit's the BA. I do have this commander on. Uh, from the best game, by the way. Definitely got it for that right there. It does look really cool for the skin though, and it's a Turpitz. There's that one, and see which the other ship that we can use. You know what? Let's go on Turpitz. We're gonna go on Turpitz. I don't even know like if this ship is still pretty good though from when I last tested and then played it in the game. Still liked it, by the way. Very nice, very fancy, very clean. Look at this. I do like the blue is the only thing that I am just like kind of and just too much. Blue is a little bit too much though. But the green, black and white, or the lime green, I should say, and then the black and white. All the better things. We have a carrier in here, don't we? Oh boy, and it's a Lexi. That sounds about right. Fuck me. Oh wow, look at that. It's only me and this other guy right here. Yeah, we're self-fucked. That has been an honor. Oh, we have the Mugami too. You know how I was telling you, chat, about like, oh yeah, dude, like Japanese cruisers, they're only like steps to play a Japanese cruiser in World of Warships Legends. Step 1, load in to the game. Step 2, select Japanese cruiser. Step 3, repeat. It's just like, wait, hang on. Like, what about the steps of playing the game? Oh yeah, about that. That's kind of adorable that you think you're actually going to move in the game all that much. That's just like, oh no. So what's going to happen to this guy? Honestly, I give him 5. Maybe 6 at best. Yeah, maybe 4.5 actually. Just like, oh no, so that's actively the numbers getting shorter and smaller. Is that better or worse? It depends. Honestly, actually, that I honestly don't know. Like, is it better that the numbers getting down? I mean, if you care about going back to the main menu and going into another queue, yeah, it's probably like the lower number is probably the best one. Dude, we are so fucked. I don't like this. This is dude, Mugami's just going in there. Holy shit. The moment he goes in there, that's why I kept saying like, oh yeah, I give him 4. Give him 4, chat, and I'm like, oh no, that's like sin. Oh, why? tried, chat. That's all I can say. Wait, oh wait, hang on, was my secondary? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Bro, hang on, wait a fucking moment. I'm stupid. I forgot I have secondaries that are fucking insanely long range for whatever reasons. Math are those reasons. Power of God in anime compels you. Let the power of God in anime compel you. Take this. Yeah, I'm just going full secondaries. Fuck it. We we secondary now. We ballin'. We ballin' now. We ballin'. Holy crap! Okay, we missed. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, we ballin'. Just fucking keep going. Don't stop believing, like that song. Don't stop believing. Na 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 na. Omae wa mo shindayu. No, we're going in. We ballin' now. Fuck it. Alright, we're gonna let this guy go right here. Bro, I'm playing the fucking Halo music for some fucking reason now. I don't know why. Oh my god, the secondaries. Oh god, the fucking thing. Oh shit. Ah! I fucking got him. Tis me a flesh wound. I did it. Oh god, that was well. What's it was like? What was it really that worth it? Yes, yes, it was. That was worth it. Oh, so that the cruiser was dead like a long time ago, to be honest with you. So that's why I was like, oh yeah, it's all right. I wonder if this guy's going to try to get that guy. Probably. Dude, we got like so many secondary hits. Oh, shit, man. That's a 139. I know we could have gotten more. Oh, this guy has the, oh yeah, he doesn't have any torpedoes to really fire back at that guy. Sadly. Very sadly, though, but... Damn. You got him. He did it. His butt's on fire, though, chat. He's like, hell, my butt's on fire. My butt's on fire. Oh, shit. Is that a fucking, like, dive butt? Oh, my God. Swivel your butt, man. Swivel your butt. You got this. Okay, there we go. He did it. Bro swiveled his butt as a professional. Wait, hang on. I actually sound weird. Never mind. I forget I said that, chat. Oh, he's coming. Oh, no. He is coming. He is coming for thy buns. Oh, I can't watch. I can't watch. Oh, shit. I can't watch. Oh, wait, hang on. He's actually outrunning them. Never mind. Yeah. I guess we can watch. I don't think that... if I was that Lexington, I would honestly be starting to cry right now. I honestly would be crying. I'd be like, no, he only has 1,000. How does he still keep going? Don't worry, I think he's just backing it up. Right? Oh no, he's moving forward. Oh no. Bro's cooked. Bro is so fucking cooked. Holy shit. Oh god. Oh, I can't watch, chat. I can't watch. Oh. It's over, chat. I can't watch. I'm right here just like fucking crying. Thumbs up. That's all I could do. He just did like, yeah, thumbs up. Oh, I can't watch. He's doing another run. He's doing another run. I can't watch. Oh, no, I can't watch. Is it over yet? Oh, no, I heard it. I heard it. No, I didn't want to see it. Ah, no. Timmy. Well, he did. Well, he tried. I don't think any. I'll be honest with you. I think. Oh, one. Oh yeah, just one hit. Damn, that was probably the saddest thing I've ever seen, and I'm disappointed. Damn, man, that sucks right there. I don't even know if our carry will survive. It's a formidable though, which is already at a. Well, formidable is formidable. Oh, he's going against the Atago. He might have a bit more of a shot. Actually, probably not. Yeah, you honestly, it's a formidable still at the end of the day. It's not that powerful. If them people are asking, they're like, oh, but like Sin doesn't have all those stuff. No, not really. It's like it's there. That's all I can say about the formidable. It's just there. It's not really that useful, unfortunately. I think that's the downside of that. It's not useful. Like for collection wise, it's really good. But yeah, like if you want to be effective with it, Weymouth. I wonder what that battleship is. I don't like that, like this whole engagement right here. This is the one I'm like, oh, this is not good. Because you can't see anything. Like you cannot see anything. Oh shit. Fire the guns. Fire. Oh my god, this guy's so fucking dead. Oh no, dude, he's so fucked. Holy shit. Holy crap. Oh my god, I can't even fucking watch this. It's crazy. No, he's gonna die. No, there's too much going on. Holy shit, he fucking lived. Come on, Plymouth, you got this. You got this. Come on, Plymouth, let's go. Yes. Now following. Thank you for the follow. Have a most wonderful day. Oh shit. Oh my god. Dude, fire the torpedoes. Oh wait, hang on. I think he doesn't have torpedoes, chat. Yeah, he's cooked. Oh yeah, he's so cooked. Is the Cachilio gone? He is gone. Cachilio is gone. Oh, he had torpedoes. Oh my god, he got a fucking hit from that guy. Don't worry, man. You got this. Yeah, we're gonna go in third-person view. Let's watch this. Oh my god, he did it. Bro, he got a Kraken. Let's go. Yeah, let's go, baby. Rings. I got the game for free and wanted to see some gameplay before I give more of a try for it. Ah, I see. Well, as someone who's been playtesting this game for a while, I could say this compared to the other versions of it, this one's the more balanced out, a little bit more easier version for a lot of people who are interested in playing this game. Yeah, I playtested. There's like a lot of tricks that I usually teach chat. So, you know, there's also like other streamers too that have played this game for a while. Because I know it got introduced into Steam, so I know there's a lot of new Steam people coming in. My secondary build ship right here. Oof. How's the learning curve? Learning curve. It's more easier to understand. I always tell this to a lot of people though, but this is how I run it down. For ships though, and I usually recommend these ships because these are the easier ones and they're more comfortable for people to learn. And it goes on with play style too. This is why I usually choose. These are the first two I usually go for. It's either the American or the German line. I usually recommend people going with the cruisers because cruisers are more of like, hey, they're general understanding. If you want to go into destroyer later on, you're very familiar with the cruiser, which is the baseline, center. It's basically the beginning class too of types of ships that you get. Because then you can go to a destroyer, and then you can go with battleship, or you can go with carrier. But I usually recommend people going down the cruiser line, at least getting to like tier 5. And then if they want to actually start going into like the other tiers, like these right here for battleship or destroyer. And then carrier. Yeah, at least you already got some progress in. But cruisers are the well-balanced ones. Yeah. Well-balanced Mojam. They're the more balanced ones. But they usually go by playstyle too. Like, say if you want depending on how you want to go, like if you want to go American, your playstyle is going to be like, hey, I want to shoot people at far ranges. I don't want to go close quarter combat, but I want to have the capabilities to get rid of these guys in the future if I so desire. Then the American cruiser is the better line right there because you get really powerful guns. You can harass destroyers, which your whole team would definitely love to have you on. And positioning wise, wherever you go, you can do pretty well because they can get from certain points to the other fairly quick, compared to the battleship. Now if you want to be a little bit more like I want to be in your face kind of guy, German cruiser line is probably like the one that you want to go. They have torpedoes. They have this special armor set right here. Let me go right here. This is the best way you can see it. Yep. Hide that. This is and then you have access to these features too. You can see right here like the way how this is designed. Kind of hard to see though, but it's turtleback armor. German ships tend to have turtleback armor, so meaning by that, if the closer you are going to be into a target, the less damage you'll take from that. I mean, you still take damage, but it will be harder for them to really hit you. It is slightly a bit raised though, so you got to keep that in mind. And turtleback armor, its weakness is far range combat. So this is the ship that if you want to be like in their face, yeah, the cruiser line is the way to go. You also have access to torpedoes too. So not only you have you have really good guns on top of that, you have another deterrence right there where people do not want to get up close to you, and those are the torpedoes, because those torpedoes will do a lot of damage and they will cause flooding. That usually can be the deciding factor of what happens at the end of the game or a little battle you have with the guy. But then after you do the cruises, they usually tell people like, oh yeah, go on the cruises first. They're well balanced, and once you get them done, you can choose where you want to go. Destroyers, like I guess we can go with the quick rundown of destroyers too. I know we have a lot of new people in here. Destroyers, once you've gone mastering with the cruisers and you're more like, oh cool. But can I go faster and be more like stealthier? Yeah, you can. However, the drawback is you have less health. But you can now harass battleships and they can't see you. No one can see you. The only ones that can see you are other destroyers or a carrier. Is it only multiplayer or does it have single player as well? It does have its own single player version right there. If you can, but it's more with groups though, and that'd be War Tales. You can it's with other people too. You have to fight against. They don't have like an actual proper single player kind of stuff. But if you just want to play like a random war table, it's basically like, hey, you're gonna go through like little bits of history. You can be with people, or you can just do a random war tale by yourself, and you get experience points for it too. So you don't have to really go against like other players just yet if you don't feel like it. There's also player versus AI, which also does that as well. So if you feel like you want to play with that stuff a little bit more, Yeah. And then you got the not so like sweaty version of standard, which is this one. That's arcade, which is just quick small battles that are 5v5, so it's a little bit more smaller. How long do the battles last on average? Let's see. We can actually go in the last game right here and actually show it. Where's it at? Yeah. Service record. Recent battles. It'll tell you how long they last though. If you're on a really good team, they don't last that long. If you're in a really bad team, but it depends. I would say they usually average around like 20 minutes, 20 to 18 minutes. I mean, that's for me, but sometimes people tend to drag on battles quite a bit. But they keep you fairly occupied, but you get a lot of XP though if you're alive and doing stuff in the game, like spotting enemies. That's the other thing too I tell about destroyers. I'm just going back to the destroyer thing. When you go on a destroyer, you have access to only torpedoes, but they're more powerful than the cruiser torpedoes on the German line. I mean, there's also the Japanese ones, but those are the ones for a different tale for that story. But we're just going to keep it down to American and German for right now, because just a lot of factions, different ships, play styles go along with those ships, because each ship does something different. We're going to stick with this one here. These ones, there's different types of destroyers. You got torpedo boats, you got gunboats, and then you got utility boats. Now, each one of those are different right there. You're probably wondering, like, okay, what's a gunboat? So their only focus is just, their torpedoes are still powerful, but they're not as powerful compared to the torpedo boat. But they make up for it with guns, meaning they can hunt a destroyer that is only set to only do torpedoes. They will not have a fun time when they go against them. But when you're on a torpedo boat, the only thing you can do, you have access to more powerful torpedoes. Your guns are not really there. I mean, you can use them for a deterrence if it gets to it, but your main focus on a torpedo boat is taking out the enemy battleships, as well as spotting for your team and taking the objective. That's all you can do. Then you got utility ones, which are basically what I call are all-rounders, and that's what the German ones are. That's usually why I recommend people to go for the German destroyer lines after they've done the cruiser, because the utility ones, they have really good counters. Their torpedoes are not really overpowered torpedoes, but they're still powerful enough, and you have really good counters to take out destroyers like from any other faction. So it's like, hey, I can hit torpedoes really hard, and I can also counter your destroyer too, so I can do everything. That's why I call them utilities. So depending on your team, you can basically be that kind of support or something like that. Yes, you're basically, your job for a destroyer is just you're just keeping an eye on, you're spotting the enemy, because there's going to be lanes that you cannot see sometimes. But if you are on a destroyer and you are spotting for your team, that opens up a new way for your teammates to shoot at that ship that you see. And if you feel like you can't take them out, all you need to do is just stay at a distance, just look at him, and eventually someone's going to see him on your team, and they're going to be like, oh wait, hang on, I see a battleship over there and he's broadside. I can see him there, so let me go and take care of this guy. And most of the time they start shooting at them if you're in a very good cooperative team. Sometimes that's not the case, but the more you play on the destroyers, the more you're able to get more practice on. And then you got the battleship lines. I guess we can go with the American ones, because the German ones are a little bit more harder though, because you need to be close quarter. But we're going to go with battleship, because this is how most people I see tend to play. This is the battleship line right here for the Americans, which they can snipe people at a ridiculous range, and they can do so much damage, especially on the commanders too. Your main job for a battleship is taking out any cruisers that are going to try to go and spot the destroyer, which if you're on a destroyer, how I said there's some stuff that will try to why cruisers are really good, because cruisers can harass battleships, but they can also harass destroyers. Now, the weakness is a battleship. Yeah, battleships do a lot of damage to cruisers. There's a lot of stuff that goes into this, but yeah, battleships are pretty good if you want to take out a cruiser. But each one of them has their own like counter. It's like a deck of cards. Chat. Yeah, that's one of the housemates really quick. But each one of them has their own like counter. So a destroyer can take out a battleship, as I said. A cruiser can take out a destroyer, but it can also harass a battleship. Now, I don't recommend doing that because that's one way to go back to port really quick. So yeah, each one has their own counter. So if you say like, oh, there's a destroyer harassing us. Okay. Then the cruiser's going to go in there, pop radar, and try to get rid of that destroyer so it doesn't try to sink our battleship. So it's kind of like like which, depending on when you activate your card, I guess you could say. That's how you can win. It's just timing and positioning is more or less how it is. But some people usually hear that and they're like, oh, I don't like how this is going to go. It's like, yeah, I mean, it does sound intimidating, but once you go in there and you start playing it, you realize, hey, if I play smart, I can actually do a lot of stuff. Because, yeah, destroyers can just target battleships. So then the cruisers can't do anything because of that. So there's a lot of stuff that you can do with this right here. And that's the reason why I tell people to go with the Americans or the Germans. Because if you go with the French, there's a new line of how you should play. If you go with the Italians, there's also a brand new way of playing. And I think there's also these new ones. Oh yeah, the Pan American. I think these are the most newest ones. These are just, it's only cruisers, but they have a different way of playing too. Only for their loadouts are completely different too than anything. See, this is a new logo right here. That this is from brand new, specifically made for this faction right here. And that's the advanced sonar. So there's a lot of stuff to pack from this. So I usually tell people just focus on the two basic ones for what faction. But with American or German, always start with the cruiser. And then once you've maxed out cruiser or you feel like you're very comfortable, which would be the comfortable level, would probably be around tier 5. And then you can start going down to another, you say, hey, you want to go destroyer next or you want to go battleship. It's your call. But I usually recommend tier 5. At least you got halfway in there. So now you have an understanding of more or less, hey, I know how this works now. So you're not going to be a free kill. And that's the last thing that anyone wants to be, a free kill. Because that's painful. It really is. Because you're just right there in pain the whole time. And then I also forgot to say this too. There's also carriers. There's carriers in this game too. Yeah. I know people are like, when they hear carriers, they don't like them. Main reason why is because people tend to be like, oh, it's a carrier. He's just going to sit up in the back sides of the map and just really hide and not do anything. They're actually really good, but you can also have... They're more like skill. It's more skill. Wait, what do you do with carriers? Carriers are very good at harassing destroyers, but they're also just made to harass everybody in the team. So you could be on a battleship, or you could be on a cruiser, or even a destroyer. But it depends on the cruiser, or not the cruiser. It depends on what the carrier is. Because some carriers can target specifically the destroyers, while some just cannot even do that. They're just like, oh, hey, look, there's a destroyer. And then they have the arsenal, because each one of them has their own certain types of arsenal. And their arsenal is set up a certain way that they can do certain damage types. Like, let's just take the German one, for example, right here. This one's probably like the better ones if you want to take care of battleships. You have armor-piercing bombs, which are very, very powerful against battleships. They can also be good against cruisers too. But then there's also torpedoes, which can also harass the battleships too, and as well as cruisers at the same time. But they primarily, their target of choice would be the battleships. Now, say like, oh, okay, but like the armor-piercing rounds, can you do damage to a destroyer? Yes and no. You can do damage to them, but you just can't do a lot. By that, it's like the damage to to them will be significantly reduced because you want to use high explosives or SAP. Now SAP is a different thing right there. Like I feel like once you get more used to it, then you can start looking into like, hey, what's SAP, semi armor piercing rounds? Mainly for the fact that I say HE is better for destroyers is because the damage actually sticks. Armor piercing rounds, those will just go right through the ship and it won't do really much tangible damage. Meaning they'll still be alive and they'll still have a lot of HP compared to like if you use HE. The ones that I would say are probably recommended if you want to go against destroyers are probably the British carrier line because they're just made to counter destroyers. And let's see, the American line for carriers. To be honest with you, they kind of going against the same thing with the German ones. They're mainly made for like, hey, you want to go after a battleship or a cruiser. They're not really made to go after smaller targets like destroyers. So you can have some ships that can excel going against other ships while they cannot, like, say for destroyers. So it's more like you gotta know what to attack and what not to attack. And also, if you're a lone ship and you see a carrier, the first advice I can recommend is do not be alone. That's all I can recommend. I know we have an ad break coming in, so I don't want to talk that much. Yeah, we do have an ad break. I'll just wait. Ad breaks in. Yeah, I know. It's just for 3 minutes. I got the notification from Stream Elements saying, hey, there's an ad break pop. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Thanks. Many thanks, I guess. I don't know. Ads. I gotta have, like, chat on. Yeah, I still got that cough throat. Mm-hmm. Stretch. Yeah, but on my YouTube peeps right there, yeah, that's like more or less how I can recommend it. Again, like just don't go and use the other stuff. Like you're gonna go through all these other ships right here, gonna be like, oh my god, you're gonna feel overwhelmed. That's one thing right there I do want to recommend to you guys. Don't go and use the other ships. Just focus on those two for right now. Once you max them out, start experimenting. Start going with like another branch. Like go on YouTube, say, hey, what's the difference between like these branches that I'm working on to the other one? So that'll help out quite a bit. It's always good to like mess around with like the base ones because base ones were all the first ones were the American, the Japanese, the British, and the Germans. Those are the first ones. They didn't have much at the beginning. Now they got so many more right now. Crazy that how big it's gone. There could always be more ships that they add in too, so keep that in mind. Like, oh, and you'll... Yeah, it can always... There can always be more ships. Yeah. Are we back from ads now? Yes? No? Maybe? Are we back? Okay, that's good. Alright. Yeah. But yeah, that's for carriers though. That. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was like on carriers talking about which ones are made. So I would recommend not going onto carriers right now though. For people who are brand new, it just makes it easier for you to like choose what you're going to go into first, would be cruisers. Like you want to be in the action. You don't want to be like going to something that you don't know just yet. So that's my advice. Hold off on carriers. Just know that when you see them, do not sail alone because a lone ship is an easier target to take on from a carrier, and they will 100% choose a lone ship than a group of ships because there's this thing called an an AA net, which if there's like 3 ships or 4 ships, the carrier will not want to target that because he'll lose all his all his fighters in that one run, and he won't do much. So just keep that in mind if you ever happen to see a carrier. But try to focus on the top 3 ships though that people always use the most, which would be destroyers, cruisers, and battleships. Try to only worry about 2 factions at best. That'll be German. I usually tell people to worry about the base ones. Base ones are the better ones. You got American, you got the Japanese, you got the UK, and you got Germany. Those are the ones that we started off at. So those ones have more of the basics of what you need to understand this game. And once you're done with that right there, with the basic ones, easier ones I usually recommend for people who are German and the American. Yeah, you can go and get the UK line, which is, best line. Destroyers are really good. They're utility destroyers too. You got good cruisers. You got really, really powerful battleships. And then you got the Japanese. Destroyers for the Japanese, for those that have been here for quite a while and have played this game, the many horrors of Japanese destroyers are just always relevant in the back of our minds. They're very powerful. They're also very hard to find. Cruisers, they're Japanese. We don't talk about them because they always blow up. But you can go for them at some point. Just know that you will most likely die in 5 seconds or less with your money back guarantee. That's the downside with them. Then you got the battleship lines for them, which are really good. We're also working on that one right now. We're currently on the Congo. Eventually we'll get to the Amagi and the all these other ones right here. But yeah. Then there's obviously the carriers too, which are also very, very annoying too. But try to worry about like the base, the starter. I guess you could say they're starter trees. And then you can start going into the other ones, which we have the French, we have the Russians, we have the Italians, we have the Pan-European lines, which there's only 2. There's only no cruisers, only destroyers. There's only 2 lines of destroyers. Pan-Asian, which is the Chinese and like other countries in the Asian field. Netherlands, another one. We have Spain. It's just a cruiser line, but they're fairly interesting and they play differently too. And then Pan American, Central and South America ships. What kind of resources? Hang on. What kind of resources you get with each match, winning or losing? So yes, you do get some resources at the end of each match. You go to my battle records. Right? Okay, this one right here. So you do get some resources right there. The resources that you will get will be these right here. You get some credits which help you for keeping your service on your ship, as well as like any future upgrades you want to get. You get some credits from that. There's also experience points that you get for your ship, so it helps you level it up. And then you have global XP, which helps you level up your ship, so you can like skip some XP for your ship to get to the next tier of ship. Like say if you want to go from tier 4 to tier 5, and you need like, let's just say 366 global experience points just to break that difference. So then you would just use the 366 that you got from this match and use it to level up that ship. So you can use that, or you could just save them, and use that for buying ships too. You can also buy ships with these. Then you have commander experience points that you get that you can use to level up this commander right here, or you can use it to level up any commander. It doesn't have to be this commander. The commander does not get experience points from these games. You can level them up via the commanders tab right here. Most of these are already leveled up though, but here's an example right here. You got these right here, commander experience points, and there's also promotion orders, but you get these for free. Just to let you know, you don't have to pay for them. You can pay for them, but it's easier to get them for free. 100, you can get all of this stuff for free. You don't have to pay for any of it. That's the good thing. You could if you wanted, but I don't recommend it. It's easier to just get the because they got these things called campaigns. You get more for your money for these. You get a lot of stuff from this. You also get a ship too if you're interested. So you could do like the cheaper option, which is what I usually recommend, or you can get the paid version, which is, you know, you could buy the campaign completely outright. I usually tell people play it because then you can save more money that way, and then you still get a lot of progress from this. You get like access to all this stuff too, so there's that. Well, I think I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. It feels like this game. Hang on, games. It feels like I need to complete a college career to play this game, and then I can be a problem. LOL. Yeah, some people do see that right. They're like, oh shit. But I usually just recommend people to just play with cruisers. Cruisers are the easiest things. They're really well balanced, and you could do anything with them. And then you can start going on saying, hey, you want to do more damage? Go battleship, but you'll be a lot more slower. But you have a shitload of HP though now compared to your cruiser. Or you could be very stealthy and fire torpedoes and annoy battleships and be hidden the whole game. And then, you know, just annoy the enemy team in general. Then yeah, you can go to destroyer. It's more like preferences after you finish your cruiser line, because once you get the cruiser line and you know how it feels, you can change to be a destroyer player, or you can be a battleship player, or you can still be a cruiser player. It's your call. It's everything you do is you. I usually just tell people go cruisers because eventually they may, like, you're playing cruiser, you understand it, and then like you have like a change of heart. You're like, I want to be a battleship commander the whole time. And then there you go. Now you know how the cruisers work, so now you can easily adjust into the battleship role. Or you could just be a destroyer player and hide the whole game, and you can easily adjust to the destroyer role and not have to be like, oh god, I don't know how any of this works right now. But you already know more or less how things are going to go. But yeah, but we'll use this one for an example. So say if I want to rank up a commander, this is what you'll need. I'm just showing this as an example because I don't have enough resources though. This is what you would use. You have these things called commander XP, which is what you get at the end of a game. And then at some point, once you get to a high enough rank on your commander, which this one would be 13, you'll need to use global experience points, which is what I tell people to save the most, because you're going to need them for commanders once they get past level 10. And then they have this promotion orders, which you also get for free, and just by playing the game, you just get a lot of them quick. I haven't been on all that much, so there's not that many of them, which is fortunate. But you can also use this right here, global experience points, if you go to the store and you go under the ships tab. You can also buy some ships from them too. We'll use this one as an example. Say that, you know, you saved enough and you always wanted to get the Mutsu. You only need 300k XP, global XP. And you get these for free just by completing the game and just saving them. And then since we have like 1.5, I'm just saying this example, so it's like, okay, I have enough, so I can buy this. But since I already got this, since I got it for free, thanks for gaming for that. Yeah, you can just you can use this ship and go on there and put all the stuff on, like your commanders and all that. Let's just back out of this right here. Go, much better. And yeah, you can just use that to level up your commander, so you can put it on this ship right here and maximize it. I also tell people, don't forget about these. This is what the other credits are used for. Because you also want to select what kind of modifications to make the ship better. There's also a lot of builds too, so and other content creators as well that can help out with stuff like that. So I'm not the only one. If you say like, oh, I want to actually, you know, say for example, it's like, oh Sin, like I finished up like the German line and the American lines, and I kind of want to go with the let's just say like the Netherlands, for example. I don't have anything in the Netherlands. I haven't gotten that far yet since I've been mainly busy and I've been playing other games too. So you can also look up other content creators too that help out with builds. Because I usually just tell people, if you see how they're playing and they explain how the ship is made to play, you'll understand and you'll do really, really good. And you'll be a threat in those games. And everyone's going to be like, man, I want to play like that guy at some point. Yeah, they have like other content creators too that help with builds. Because I'll be honest with you, I have not built all that much into this line. Well, actually, I haven't even built anything in the line. So I don't know more or less how it plays. It does have sure shots, so that makes the shots more accurate. But sometimes you can be too accurate, and then you can be really bad with that. But I'm not going to go into more of that though, mainly for the fact that's like, you know, that's getting out of like the two ship lines. I'm saying, hey, you know, if you're brand new, these are the safer ones right here. You play them, you'll understand more of the game as it progresses. But yeah. What time is it anyway? Oh, it's already 9. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, that might be... I was like, man, why am I getting tired? It's 9 over here. That's why I was like, man, why am I getting tired now? Oh, yeah, it's like already 9 in the afternoon. That might be why I'm getting tired. But guys, thank you guys so much for coming by. I'm always glad to help anyone out who's interested in playing this game. We also have the guild system in here too, which is something brand new they've added in. So if you're it's more called a fleet. If you're interested, we have our fleet right here. You know, it's called Sin's Pride right here. It's open for everybody. You also get experience points too for free. You get like 3% experience points. Ships cost less maintenance in battle. You get more global experience points, commander XP, steals received, and the cost of researchable ships. So for any of those who are brand new that don't know how this works, if you join a guild or like a fleet, you get experience points and you get more stuff when you do matches. So I highly recommend going into this once it becomes available as you progress in the game. I think it's level 9 on once you finish the basics of the 101 series of this is how this game works. You get access. Yeah. Still trying to get the officer house though. Eventually we'll get more people. Either way, guys, thank you so much for coming by. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. Stay safe, stay hydrated. I'm not going to rate anybody right now because it's already like late and I need to get ready for tomorrow. So there's also that. But, you know, tomorrow we're going to be playing some Destiny 2. So if you happen to have Destiny 2, feel free to hop in. You know, we'll be playing around the same time. And honestly, still can't believe that's happening though. Still can't believe Destiny 2 is ending. Shit. Bye everyone, bye Moon, bye Rylon, bye Mojam. Oh my god, how many people do we have in here? Bye Turbo, bye everyone, take care, see you all next time. Bye bye.